Well, we head back to Club Menangle on Saturday night for an outstanding night event program. I'm going to kick off the specials in the opening event with the Kevin Bizzuto trained Burnham Boy. Fitter for 2 runs back from a spell. Both efforts have been excellent. First up, finishing third behind Arden Messi. Caught the eye on that particular occasion, hitting the line very strongly over the concluding stages. And last week again, very strong over the final 100 metres. Went a 2 metre third behind his classy stablemate, Lurum Lake. He's an outstanding performer, this 4-year-old, and I got no doubt Kevin Bizzuto may be aiming him for the Inter Dominion later in the year. So we'll start proceedings with Burnham Boy, despite the fact that Tasty Delight, this outstanding 3-year-old, will also be going around. Tasty has drawn the outside gate. He's first up since May 29 when he won the APG 3-year-old final for the Colts and Geldings at Melton in brilliant fashion. Burnham Boy with those 2 runs under his belt, only 1 gate better off than Tasty Delight, but I think he's the one to beat. Over to race 4 and Hidden Courage, I thought would find a very suitable assignment this time around. 2 starts are back. He finished a very good third behind Pocket of Terror. And last week he had no luck whatsoever. He hit the line very nicely, beaten 7.5 metres and running 7th behind Lurum Lake. This is a far easier assignment for Hidden Courage. I think he's definitely the one to beat in that particular outing. Over to race 5 and Tough Monarch. Well, the most surprising thing about his win last week was the price. Should be around about the same quote again, around that even money price, due to the fact that David Aiken has arrived here with Big Jack Hammer, a Group 1 winner at Club Menangle. But Tough Monarch with that run under his belt. Robbie Morris is 2 from 2, taking the reins behind Tough Monarch, and I think Tough Monarch will get the job done once again over Big Jack Hammer. And Darren Hancock's too. He dropped the hammer, which was also very good in that running third behind Tough Monarch last week. He will also strip Fitter and Monaro Mara. Well, over to race 6, the shortest price favourite on the night will be Island of Fire Dance. I think she will be winning once again. She's won a pass 3 in good fashion last week, coming off a break, and she hit the line very strongly and scoring a very outstanding performance indeed. So Island Fire Dance, the anchor bet as far as that particular event is concerned. Race 6, just play the exotics, and I think you'll be collecting once again. So they're my thoughts for Club Menangle on Saturday night. 4 specials. Now have a look at the outstanding program at Albion Park. It is just simply superb from start to finish. Matthew Craven has started the Winter Carnival off in Queensland in good fashion. I think he can continue his run of success in races 2 and 3 with Crime Rider and Hellgart respectively. I think they find suitable assignments. Race 4 will be a beauty between Our Princess Tiffany, which has got barrier 1. Luke McCarthy takes the drive for Dean Braun. Drawn out wider is Spellbound. A particular mare for Nathan Pern is coming off a very stylish win here at Menangle. She strips Fitter for that assignment. I think Spellbound is the way to go as far as that particular clash is concerned between her and Our Princess Tiffany. Over to race 6, and well, you can't go past the King of Swing. He should be taking out the Mr. Feelgood, the Group 3. And over to the Rising Sun, the 7th event on the card, the initial running of this particular Group 1 race, and it is a crackerjack race from start to finish. I'm going to stick with Copy That. A brilliant win, a brilliant drive by Anthony Butt last week. The most surprising thing about that win was also the $8 on offer. I think you'll get another good quote, but not around that price. I'm going to stick with Copy That, despite the fact that he got the barrier against him in the second line. Krug, barrier 1 will be very hard to beat, and certainly Expensive Ego. You've got to throw him in as one of the major players. A very tenacious win last week. He's got also an awkward draw. So Krug does have the draw in his favour, but I'm sticking with Copy That. Outstanding last week, as you had to be impressed with that particular performance. So they're my thoughts for both Club Menangle Saturday night and also Albion Park. That meeting is certainly worthwhile waiting for, also on Saturday night. Until next time around, continue to stay safe and good punning.